man, my nigga 40 shows. They saying OnlyFans models gonna be in this billionaire.
I don't know if
me.
I don't really want to.
I literally saw this one joint. Nigga, I literally, God, y'all, nigga, like. Like her. She dead ass made 43 mil. She's making 43 mil off this OF shit. Off this OnlyFans shit, she making 43 mil. Like, sign me up. I wanna make this. Damn, 43? How many cribs did you buy with that shit? How many cars you buy with that shit?
I just don't hurt my feelings. What do you mean? I don't want to say. You don't have to say. Just show me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And I won't break your phone.
What you mean? You won't break your phone? You won't get mad? Damn, this is 43, nigga. 43 M's. And she just casual about that shit.
I actually like kind of tearing up. $4 million.
4 mil.
4 million.
Just to get
I
fucked.
can't even say it properly.
Let me get some money. I'll happily do the. You know what I'm saying?
$4 million? $4 million? You simps make me sick. Between rent, bills, food, possibly having kids, possibly but very unlikely having a wife. How are you simps able to afford this stuff in this economy?
Nigga,
so if you don't know what's going on, Thanksgiving just passed the other day.
Niggas could put this money to towards a GoFundMe for a homeless nigga. You could put this shit to your family, your kids,
and that's the $43 million
some
she made in
shit,
the last
anything.
year.
And y'all putting it toward these horny, y'all horny
you guys are understanding how insane
paying
that is.
for this shit.
A lot of
is
your
wild.
favorite football, soccer, and basketball players aren't even making that much. And just to put things into perspective, if you look at the ESPN website for the highest paid basketball players,
towards bills,
only like the top
Hulu, all this shit.
Basketball players are making more than her. She makes more than Anthony Davis, Luka, Trey Young, Anthony Edwards, Kyrie Irving, John Morant, Ben Simmons, Zion Williams.
Nigga, she getting paid more than these niggas to get fucked. You're getting paid to get fucked. How do you come up on this type of money and you're getting paid to get fucked? Nigga.
Shea Alexander,
these niggas
LaMelo
actually doing
Ball.
this shit.
If we're
every day,
talking
you
new
getting paid to
generation
get
of hoopers,
fucked.
Anthony Edwards is my GOAT. So that low-key hurts to see. And this is gonna sound kind of crazy coming from me, but the fact that she's only 4 or 5 million away from my glorious King LeBron. Okay, I said 4 or 5 million like that's a lot of money, but it's LeBron we're talking about. LeGoat. The fact that she's only 4 or 5 million away from him should let you know that this has gone too far. Almost everyone on that list I showed you is a household name.
That's
They're
what
gonna
I'm
have
saying.
generational influence.
Say this
on
motherfucking
kids,
name to any
basketball,
nigga walking.
culture. I mean, just look at Michael Jordan. He stopped playing basketball decades ago, but his brand and influence is still seen today. And I mean, at least when we're talking about NBA players, their salary is at least comparable to what she makes. But if we're talking football players, you could add up the yearly earnings of 8 of some of the best football players we have today, and they still don't add up to how much Saquon, more than even Serena Jamal Williams, the best we have today.
More than Jamal? If she is she making more than Justin Jefferson? No. Is she making more than that nigga? Oh no, these niggas need to get some mental help. But more than damn, really? More than Michael Parsons? Oh, y'all own one. Y'all is on a good.
And they still don't add up to how much Sophie Rain is making. Y'all even Serena Williams, the best tennis player of all time, only earned $45 million in her highest paid year in 2023. And that includes on and off the court earnings. So her victory, sponsors, endorsements, all of that just to be about $2 million away from Sophie Rain. The reason this is so sad is because these athletes spend years upon years every single day clocking in, clocking out, just
putting in the hours and shit.
Just for a spicy content creator to pass them up by posing in front of a camera. And oh yeah, she makes more money than some of the most renowned professional models in the world, including Kendall Jenner. And for you guys wondering what type of content she posts on her spicy site, it's nothing crazy. It's literally her posing in bikinis. And don't ask me how I know that.
Nigga, we know what
it definitely wasn't me.
Wait, whoa. I just thought about what that nigga said. She getting paid just to pose in some bikinis. So you telling me she putting these bitches on OnlyFans and her just posing in a goddamn bikini and niggas is paying damn near equivalents of 43 mil just to see a bikini picture? Nigga, if I'm looking at her, let me look at her bill one more again. I just need to see her build. Alright, then if we looking at her. My nigga. There are girls that look way better than this. There are motherfuckers that got a way better body, way more ass in the back, way more. Yeah, and y'all paying 43 mil to her for some little swimsuit pictures. Oh, y'all is on a good ass perk.
Definitely one of my acquaintances who got a subscription for research purposes. And yeah, it definitely wasn't me.
Off a good ass perk.
Research purposes. Not me. Again, not me. Seriously though, the fact that you guys are paying for these subscriptions is crazy because the type of pictures that she posts, you can literally see for free on Instagram.
That's what I'm saying.
What kind of content do you do on
nothing crazy. I am still, so I don't like to do anything crazy, but
you literally can see these bitches on Instagram for free.
Oh wait,
you can literally.
No.
Oh, you a lie. She a lie. Definitely a lie.
Okay. Is there a certain, like, what's the reason for that?
I'm waiting for the right person. I'm waiting for the right person to come to me, and I'm just excited to spend the rest of my life with them.
Oh, so you're like waiting for marriage?
Yes.
Oh.
I never understood the idea of buying spicy content when it's literally free online.
That's what I'm saying.
Sometimes I think you guys just have a thing for wasting your money. Okay, but back
I just think when you look at a nigga head and they see this motherfucker that they see on Instagram that they don't see on the extra sites, they like, damn, I want to see what her body look like without the clothes on or some shit. And they see an OnlyFans link, they like, well, shit, this the only way. But nigga, Twitter is, nigga, they be on Twitter too. The same exact shit. But motherfuckers want to see the extra shit. So they go and hop on OnlyFans. Like, nigga, put the shit down.
The topic. Sophie Rain isn't the first and won't be the last spicy content creator to make a boatload of money on OF.
Hang on, wait.
Oh, that is disgusting. I need to.
Is that number right there?
It's this one right here.
I mean, that's what I made. That's what I took home.
And you don't even be doing.
And
it.
how many in 3 years?
This is like what I.
And she doesn't even like.
That's my look at my first month.
How much she made? How much she made?
That's public.
$67 million, Colonel.
67
That's crazy,
mil?
right?
But my issue with her
What
is
is
that
up?
she
What drugs
advertises
they
her
put in y'all
content in a way
food?
that targets a younger audience. Her engagement farming literally involves her going on different platforms like Twitter and TikTok and doing things like posing up in Spider-Man costumes and saying things like me or a PS5 or
That's your
me
content?
or GTA 6.
That's the
And if you have
content?
anything equal to or above the average IQ, then it's not too hard to tell who she's targeting.
The niggas.
Young boys. And I've talked about this in my previous video, how social media is destroying kids, but these predatory practices of engagement farming are a big contributor to corn addictions in young men. And if you really want to see how bad it's gotten, just go to TikTok and
Nigga, that's motherfucker, what? This bring bullying back. Bring it back. Why are people so out and about them doing this motion or girls talking about them getting dead up, talking about some me losing my virginity or me getting a train ran on me or this motherfucker talking about some how I ate her asshole or some shit. Like, nigga, why would I want to scroll on TikTok and see this story? Like, I'm literally scrolling right past. People are way too comfortable saying what they be doing. Like, shit like that. Like, nigga, move. Like, stop.
type in DDD. If you're familiar with NNN November, then DDD is just a spin-off parody of that. Destroy December. So we got official DDD schedule. People after remembering DDD is coming after NNN. People getting ready for DDD schedule. How people feel realizing NNN is over and it's now DDD. You know it's bad when they're not only excited to get back into their addiction, but they're planning for it ahead of time. They're literally trying to make sure they get the most amount of fun time out of December. If you want to hear more of my thoughts on that topic, you can go check out that video though. But another issue with Sophie Rain, especially the fact that she's posting her earnings like this, is that she's painting this unrealistic image of what it's like to be a spicy content creator. Because truth of the matter is, a vast majority of spicy content creators won't be making anywhere close to what she's making.
Oh me?
I see
Like, what the
everybody's
fuck?
talking about how Sophie Rain made $43 million on. But the thing is, not all of us, I do that line of work. I'm lucky enough to make rent. I am very thankful, but not all of us are making $43 million. The average person makes $150. My friends that live in my hometown average $150 with having no social media following. I've met people who told me they tried to do and they made nothing.
Damn.
The average amount is $150 per month. So if you're joining the bandwagon, I'm just being real with you. Majority of us normal creators don't make that much, and I'm lucky enough to even afford rent, like making that amount of money. But I wish I make $43 million. Her marketing team is the best. So this is my application for her marketing team to hire me, because yes, that's why she made $43 million. Her marketing team is the best.
And some of the things that these spicy content creators never mention is that they usually have a manager and a whole team to help them make their content. From filming the content itself to paying for advertisements and promoting it across social media platforms, they take care of all of that, and they're professionals at it. That's a huge part of the reason why these spicy content creators are able to make so much money on these platforms. It isn't necessarily that they're prettier than the next girl, or they show more, or they're freakier. It's just that they have a team to support them. And the sad reality is that a lot of young girls don't realize this, and that's why we get videos like this.
When you realize, damn,
or have a cup of
I
coffee.
feel like, but shit, I ain't even gonna lie to you. My nigga Sean's. Nigga, every single motherfucker, every single nigga, every single girl done sat up. Nobody likes working. They done sat up and said, damn, this giant making all this money just to get fucked. This nigga making all this money to fuck bitches. Shit, what if I just da-da-da-da? But that's something you think about when you, like, a teenager up until, like, your 20s. But then when you really sit up and be like, why would I want myself acting like that? Everybody done had that goddamn thought.
Should I myself or have a cup of coffee?
Now we got these women and young girls comparing themselves and feeling dissatisfied, and also thinking that pursuing that path is the way to go. Which, yes, don't get me wrong, you can make a lot of money, but the damage it does to your image and self-worth is irreparable. Once you get into that line of work, you will forever be known for it. And at the end of the day, I personally don't feel like any amount of money is worth your peace of mind. And I couldn't make this video without talking about this viral Twitter thread where these
black men don't men blame, black men don't treat black men, black men, white men, nigga, what? Motherfucker, nigga, these girls literally be walking around with their ass literally hanging out the bottom of their shorts. Halloween come around, they literally walking out with a mini skirt, ass hanging out the bottom, or some shorts, ass hanging out the bottom. It don't even gotta be a goddamn holiday. It could be a regular ass day, ass hanging out the bottom. Nigga, why the fuck would I wanna? Nigga, if your ass hanging out the bottom, why would I wanna be like, oh yeah, I wanna wife her? I wanna just fuck. I wanna be in and out. Cause I'm already knowing what's going. If you dressing like this on a regular, and I caught on to you, now imagine this motherfucker down the street see you like that. He gonna wanna, and they gonna wanna jump on there. What I look like gonna throw all that damage.
These women are saying that black men are the reason why black spicy content creators aren't making as much money and aren't as popular. It feels like it's out of nowhere that it's become this trend to dislike men, especially black men.
Simply put, if a man tells me that he hates women, I know that he's dangerous. If a woman tells me that she hates men, I know it's just because she's been emotionally done wrong. I don't care if a woman says, I hate men. In fact, I encourage her.
If I ever get pregnant with a son, I'm returning it to the sender because I don't want to raise.
Nigga, you saying if you have a fucking son, you gonna put the nigga in adoption just because he's a nigga? Just because he has a dangling? You need to go to jail for sure now.
One, I don't care. I don't care. I do not want to have a son. I don't want to raise one. I do not want to potentially raise someone. I don't want to potentially raise.
You already calling that nigga
society,
that?
I just don't see a possibility of
That
raising
ain't
someone
even
that
cool.
doesn't contribute to a woman suffering in some way.
Now imagine this motherfucker actually have a son and he somehow come across
take a
his
second
bed.
to
Just
internalize
hearing
how
her say how she
crazy
didn't
and
want the
irrational
nigga.
this type of thinking is?
Let's
Because
go
for
fuck
this
with that
type of
nigga
thinking
head.
to even make sense, it not only heavily relies on the idea of men being inherently evil, but also being incapable of good. And let's just think here for a second. Instead of doing that to an infant, how about raising your son up to be a decent human being? Since you think you as a female are so much...
I ain't even gonna lie. I know girls go through a lot of shit. Every day you got this motherfucker trying that walk by and just grab your ass or over sexualize yourself and shit. But it's like, and I get how there's a lot of niggas that do some fucked up ass things. Shit, girls do some fucked up ass things. It's just not as common as it is in niggas. But shit, just thinking every single nigga is out to get you, that just hurt you. That just make a nigga not even want to try no more. Cause it's like, well shit, you already seeing the bad in me. There ain't no point in trying to make you see the good if you ain't even gonna give a nigga a chance.
Period to men, it shouldn't be so hard to raise one to be a decent human being, right? And look, I understand there's a bunch of evil men out there, and I'm not trying to take away from any traumatic experience that you might have had with one, but to generalize every man like that is just idiotic. And to go back to that tweet, I find it so unfair that black men are being blamed for not wanting to support such an immoral profession, especially when we as black people are constantly being stigmatized and hypersexualized on media. After all the stigma and stereotypes that they have of us, these are the type of conversations you want to have on Twitter? Why black men aren't supporting your spicy content? I'm sorry, but the black community has bigger issues to worry about. But with that being said, if you made...
Yeah, you're not wrong.